What if I told you you can make gold without questing, going into dungeons, or purchasing miracle coins? One of the ways to make gold in Warspear is through reselling. Today I will show you a lazy yet effective way to make gold through reselling. Reselling is a simple act of buying something for lower price and selling it after some time for a higher price. Okay, today is 15th of July 2023. I purchased lots of signs last week. I haven't sold them yet, but I will be selling them. I will show signs as an example for this video, but you can do the reselling with any in-game item. Coming to signs, the cheapest price for one set of signs is 16k. I've been doing the reselling in Emerald server from past few weeks, and the cheapest one set of sign I could get was 16k. So I think it's safe to say 16k is the cheapest price for one set of signs. The price of signs may vary from server to server. It may not be 16k on the sales day on US server or Russian or Brazilian server, but it depends. The prices can be different in different servers. So for this video I will do reselling with signs. As you can see, price of one set of sign in second-hand dealer is 19.999 gold, almost 20k gold. Now if you subtract 10% of market fees from this price, basically this player, whoever it is, he's selling the sign for 19k gold. That's a big profit. Assuming he bought it for 16k, now he's selling for 19k. That's a 3k additional gold profit he's making from reselling. So as you already know, the cheapest items ranks top in second-hand dealer and the expensive items ranks on bottom. An average player will never buy signs from between middle of the list or from the bottom. He will always buy it from the top. Most people prefer buying signs from the top, so you must learn on how to rank your items on top, and it's very simple. So the trick here is that in order to rank your item on top, for example, you see this set with 19.999 gold. So in order to rank my item with the same quantity, I will simply put the same item with 19.998 gold. Let me show you. So 19.998 minus 2k, so that's 18k gold. Still, the player, whoever it is making 2k profit from the reselling, assuming he bought these signs for 16k per set. Now in the reselling we have two types of players. One is a premium player and another one is a reseller, the actual reseller. So what do I mean by a premium player? A premium player is a player who buys miracle coins, and with those miracle coins he will buy sales items like signs or any other M-coin shop items, and then he will sell those items to players just to make gold. He will not look for profit. Well, he will look for profit, but not as badly as a reseller, because he will not care a lot to make the profit. He will just try to sell the miracle coin items just to make gold. Now coming on to reseller. Reseller will buy item in bulk at cheap price and then resell it at a higher price to make profit. It's like making profit in a semi-active way. Now, how do you spot a reseller and how do you spot a premium user? So if you see this set, it's 19.999. Let me show you. So 19.999 minus 10%. The 10% is the market fees. So it's one less gold, 2000. So that means 17.999 gold. This guy, whoever it is selling the set for 17.999, almost 18k. So judging the difference, 16k to 18k, this guy is making 2k gold profit. So since he's making 2k gold profit, these signs are obviously from a reseller. Currently, we don't have a premium user selling their items in second-hand dealer, but I can give you an example of how it may look like. A premium user will not look for a profit. So if the cheapest price for one set sign is 16k, he will simply sell it for 15k, because at the end of the day, he just wants to make gold. He's not worried about making profit. He just wants to sell the M-coin items to make gold. As you can see, this set is 19.999. So the trick here is to put the same item with the same quantity, but with one less gold. Now what it will do is it will not only rank my item on top, but it will also increase the chance of it being sold. So because he kept it in dealer for 19.999, now I will put it for 19.998, which will help me rank this sign set on top. See, it's that easy. Now instead of buying this set, players will buy this, even though the difference is just one gold, but no one looks that far. Players just want to buy the top items. I'll put it again, 19.9980. You know what? Instead of 80, I will put it with one less gold, 9979. So now it should rank these 10 sets on top of what are available. Boom, there you go. So you say this is my signs set. Now since it's on the top, it will give other players an impression that this is the cheapest sign they can get, even though the difference is little to none. The good news with reselling is that anyone can do reselling with as low as 200k gold. I believe 200k gold is not a lot. You can just grind for 1 to 2 weeks and you can get 200k gold, and with 200k gold you can get 12 sets of signs, assuming you buy them for 16k per set, and it will cost around 192k gold, so it is under 200k gold. So when you buy 12 sets of signs for 192k gold for 16k per set, now during that whole week, during that 6 days duration, try to sell these 12 sets of signs. It's just 12 sets. You should easily be able to sell it. The price you will be selling it for is, try to aim for 1k, additional 1k gold. That means instead of selling for the same price, 16k, try to sell it for 17k. That way you will make additional 1k gold profit from each of the set, ending up with 12k profit. I'm just giving you an example of selling the set for 1k extra gold. You can sell it for 17 or 18 or 19, but you can also sell it for 16.5k, making 500 gold profit. But if you have multiple sets, those little 500 gold will give you a lot of profit. You can start with signs, as signs is one of those only M-coin item which comes very often on every week. As I said, with 192k gold you get 12 sets, and if you somehow manage to get these 12 sets sold, you will be making 12k gold. That's a nice side hustle, you can call, and that's just with 200k gold. If you have a little bit higher gold, you can make higher profits. For example, let me show you in previous week I bought 120 sets of signs for 16k gold each, and it costed me 1,920k gold. And if I sell all these sets for even 17k gold, so that's 1k profit for each of the set, giving me 120k gold profit. 120k gold profit, that's a lot. Best items to do reselling. I believe signs are one of the good items, but there are few more items which I believe are really good for reselling. You can make huge amount of profit from these items. Number one being the teleport scrolls, because we have so many, not so many, well, but we do have so many locations and plenty of towns, so not everyone is comfortable with walking. We have various events, we have various maps, towns, so players are lazy. They don't have a lot of time to move from one place to other, and that's why they prefer teleport scrolls for the movement. So teleport scrolls on top one. Life scrolls, if I don't know about you all, but life scrolls in Emerald is also another top items, because from the past few wars what I have seen is that players are using life scrolls for just to have an advantage over the war, especially sentinel players. They have mage, which can be really deadly during the map 2 wars. They can just simply use the life scroll and then do the damage with shattered stones with just one click of skill. And not just mage, but there are also other classes, for example hunter or chieftains. So life scrolls is the second top item to start reselling with. So many guilds buy life scrolls for map 2 wars. Now, apart from life scrolls and teleport scrolls, I would say seeker's stamina, because there are so many players spending the times, their precious times in dungeon, and seeker's stam is also another good item to do reselling. So these are the 4 items which will be on demand for reselling: signs, teleport scrolls, life scrolls, and seeker's stamina. Okay, wait a minute, I just got one of my items sold. See, this is what I was talking about. I kept that sign set for 19.998 gold, and because 10% of the market fees, so it's giving me 17.999 gold. That means almost 18k gold. I bought this set for 16k and I sold it for 18k now, so that's 2k profit I made from this trade. Nice. I also kept 10 sets yesterday. I kept it for the same price like today. As you can see, I kept it for 1,99,998 gold, and 19k is the market fees, and the total amount I got was almost 180k gold. So I bought this for 160k gold and I sold it for 180. So that's 20k gold profit I made just from this trade. Interesting, isn't it? So that's how I do the reselling. That's how I make the gold. I hope I help you. This is how to do reselling. Have fun, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.